Yeah, this video is about Craig O'Shane. He's running the advertising company, pornography company. They do Procter& and Gamble, Burger King, Dairy Queen, Chevrolet, Jeep, and quite a few others. Um, they gather information um, on people with drones that I have on my YouTube channel, which is William Sells at 6719, and my personal things, William Sells, and my email is Z as in zebra, ZZZ, Willie, WILLIE, 999 at gmail.com. And you can access it. My password is Henry, the capital HENRY, at 1378. You can access all my photos. Um, with that and some other things, but go on YouTube. I will explain everything. But I bet he uses microphones to threaten me, to burn me, as you'll see in the photos. I follow young people around. My son Justin Thomas Sells is one of them. He's a pedophile, registered pedophile with the Allegheny County Police in Pennsylvania. My ex-wife, Connie Sells, Connie Young, is on the microphones constantly with me, threatening me. She's pretending to be, we'll call her Melissa. She started this 25 years ago, the company. They murdered her about a month and a half ago. She disappeared. She pretends she's her on there using, they use different things for voice changers, which I did in phone rooms and different places like that. But they've always used those. But O'Shane came on this morning. I have police here in Elkhart in my back pocket, and of course, I've taken photos of people in the service. I pretend I was a captain. I have photos with Congress people. I've talked to them. I'm down at the courthouse talking to the judges all the time. I'm a businessman and all that. He has a sixth grade education, can't read, can't write, never held a job on his own. He's a murderer, a serial killer. 99% of his family has been murdered. They brought him down in Pittsburgh, his family from all over the place, West Virginia and Ohio, Michigan, and they changed their identification. They used to be paralegals in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. They learned all the documentation. And they got them fingerprinted, no social security, and they disappeared, and nobody knows from where they were from originally. And nobody's going to miss them. And so he's murdered 99% of his family. He brought my son in. They're a group of pedophiles. They live at 340 North Jackson Boulevard here in Elkhart in the new apartments. But he's a total fraud. He's told the state police from Pennsylvania to here in the last 10 years I was a serial killer. I'm under investigation. Don't worry about it. And he has a friend that's part of the pedophile group in the FBI. I heard he's a real joke. And anytime they go into a town or call a congressman, they'll have him call and say, yeah, he's working undercover for us. And this has been going on for 10 years. It's a joke. And of course, they murder people with the lasers, infrared lasers. They put it up in your heart and stop your heart. And they're into insurance fraud big time. Everybody pitches in, everybody gets one within 5 years. They get it cashed out. Depends how much they put into it. But he hires nobodies, drug addicts, drug dealers, people that don't work. I've worked with a couple of them, and they were the drug dealers where we worked. Now, I worked away from them, don't know their names. I've seen them on the TV commercials, but everybody gets a TV commercial. And this video is especially for people that from Procter and Gamble and other companies they represent, and the creative companies that help put it on television. He makes 1 cent on the dollar. All he is about stalking people, hurting people. He's a fraud, and this is for all the local officials here. If you want, and state police are hiding the fact that Justin's here in Indiana for 1.5 years. One of the policemen in state police are getting paid off, same as Elkhart. For the district attorney here in the office, and the congressman around here, and the mayor, I'd like to talk to the investigator. When I went down there to get a phone pinged, they said, well, just get an order of protection on your son. We'll do that for you. Oh, the cop came in, the same one, which I can identify. My son called at the same time, and he was talking to him like he knew him. Don't worry, Justin. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. And sure enough, my thread on my text message to terrorist threat I was on there for disappeared. He erased it, but I had it. I downloaded it, so I'm going down and filing papers on the 27th for terrorist threats, stalking, and torture. They've tortured me for over 15 years, burn marks, talking to me. With the infrared microphones. They have them over across the street. They're at 340 North Jackson. They have them in the windows. They use them in their cars. They have over 20 years experience. But this is for everybody that thinks he's a big man, big shot. He's not. He can't read, write. He's never lived on his own. He's 40-some years old. And that's a fact. He can't. He's not capable of doing it. He'll come off like he's a big businessman. He thinks he talks on the microphone to me up to 48 hours straight. They have to take him off. And that's no lie. He's mentally ill. He'll sing a verse, a song like a young teenager, over and over and over again for over 12 hours. He was born a drug addict, alcoholic, lived in a horrible, horrible situation. Parents were pedophiles, drug addicts. First thing he bought when they made some money was an ounce of coke for his mother. And then they had sex. He'll come off with his little business suit. He takes steroids. When they found him, he was 19 years old with the family. The whole family on the microphones warned me that that's not one they did not want. He's a liar, a thief. He makes everything up. And everything, of course, he's that type of personality to make him look good. And proud to say I'm the complete opposite. I don't talk about anybody but them. I've never talked about another person ever. But with Al now, they can make up photos, they can make up everything like they always done, but a lot better now. So this is a warning to everybody out there. You run into them, and there's a lot of people in these businesses, Procter and Gamble and everything, thinks he's a professional. But they're part of it. They're part of a pedophile group and the insurance fraud. And that's all I got to say. Watch yourself. And then you ask yourself, why can't you get their company's name? Because they'll change it, and the people where I call will not get the messages. They have everything on everybody. And everybody at 340 North Jackson that lives there right now, they know everything about you. They know your every move in that apartment building.